What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we hop into Tuesday's picks for today. Now we are definitely looking to cash out on today's picks. So if you guys are telling any of these picks, let me know down in the comment section below. We do have a 5-pick parlay for today since you guys did smash that like button. You absolutely killed the like goal. So again, if you guys want another 5-pick parlay, make sure to smash the like button again. Let's get this video to 300 likes, and I'll get you guys that 5-pick parlay. Also, if you guys are interested in these early picks and you guys want me to keep on doing them, make sure to comment down below and subscribe. We are so close to 15K and we will be doing a giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on your post notifications so that you guys can get a notification whenever I post, and you guys can make these early picks with me and get the most value out of them, because a lot of them do get changed and bumped very, very often. Make sure to join the Discord if you guys want the most exclusive plays. We've been cashing out like crazy in there and it's not stopping anytime soon. We're definitely looking to go on a streak very, very soon with the algorithm. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to go ahead and click that link in the description below and join the VIP. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now for our first pick, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds section, and we'll be scrolling down all the way to Obi Toppin, 12.5 points plus rebounds, and this one is going to be for less. Looking at Obi, we can see that he's hit this line pretty consistently. He's averaging 17.6 in his last 5 games, and he did have this one odd game against the Knicks, only having 3 points plus rebounds, but he has kind of gotten back on track with his last game, and I do see him going on the over for tonight's game as well, since this is an away game, and he does pretty solid at away games. Looking here on Outlier, which you guys can get for yourself by clicking that link in the description below, you guys will be able to get a free 7-day trial and try out this wonderful optimizer tool. We can see that he is 8 out of 10 in his last 10 games, and he only missed this one line in the last, 9 games. So that is pretty consistent. And in away games, he is as well consistent as well. He's been pretty hitting this line against head-to-head. He's 75%, 3 of 4 in a head-to-head matchup, and that is looking pretty good to me. So against these power forward position, they do allow 23.4 points on its own. So that is why he's been able to go on the over so easily, because they do allow a lot of points from the power forward position, and they are giving up 9 rebounds per game against the power forward position as well. So he's been getting a solid amount of rebounds, a solid amount of minutes, and I do see him go on the over for this line. So if you guys are telling this pick, let me know down in the comment section below. Hop into our next prop. We'll be going over to the turnover section, and we have been hitting this line a lot, and that is going to be Jamal Murray, 2.5 turnovers, and this one is going to be for more. Now he's averaging 2.6 in his last 5 games, and he's hit on the over 3 straight games in a row. And we can see that because he's been a lot more aggressive ever since that first game or that second game. He's been taking the ball into his own hands a lot more because of that defense that they've been putting on him, and he just has a lot more aggressiveness. He's scoring a lot more points, but that also comes with a lot more turnovers as well. So we can see that he's hit this line pretty solidly. And head-to-head, he's 8 of 14 in his last head-to-head games against them. They are overall 5th in turnovers forced, so they do force a lot of turnovers. And against the point guard position, they are forcing 3.4 per game, which is pretty low, but they are still forcing 3.4 turnovers, and it shows because he's hit this line in the last 3 games. So I think this is a very solid prop, but it can be even better. If you guys think this prop might be a little bit too high, you can lower it for yourself by going on Chalkboard. You can click that link in the description below, download Chalkboard, and you can use code TROPHY for 100% on your first deposit match, and you guys will be able to lower it to maybe 1.5 or lower than that, and you guys will be able to hit it easily. So I think that's a very big steal, and you can go ahead and check out Chalkboard for yourself. Hop into our next prop. We'll be going to the points plus assist tab. We'll be scrolling down over to where is he? Jalen Brunson, 38.5 points plus assists, and this one is going to be for more. Now, Jalen Brunson, we know he hasn't been playing too well in the past couple of games, but I do see him go on the over for tonight, considering that this is a must-win for them, and he definitely needs to lock in for this game. He has averaged 38.2 in his last 5, but to this series, he's been kind of up and down, especially as the whole team has been kind of up and down without OG and Obi. It is a little bit rough, but he's definitely going to have to take a lot of things into his own hands and score that ball more than he does. Looking here on Outlier, we can see that he hits this line in 5 out of the last 10 games. At home though, he's hit this line in 2 out of his last 3 home games. So that's pretty solid. Head-to-head, he's hit this line in 3 out of 5 of his home games. In the last home game, he did fall short by just a little bit, and I do see him go on the over for tonight's game, like I said before. But right now, if you guys do want a better prop that can be on Sleeper, you guys can go ahead and get the free prop that is on Sleeper right now, and you can throw this alongside it, or you can just get the free prop, which is going to be 0.5 points in this throw, or whatever prop that you want alongside it. You can use code trophy to get up to $500 on your first deposit match, and I think that's an absolute steal. You guys can go ahead and check that out by clicking that link in the description below. For our next prop, we'll be going to the points plus rebounds plus assists section, scrolling all the way down to the last pick, which is Rudy Gobert, 24.5 PRA, and this one is going to be for less. Now, Rudy Gobert, he's been struggling and he's been pretty inconsistent this series. He did miss one game and he came back having 11 points, or that Denver game, he had 22 points plus rebounds plus assists, but he's been pretty inconsistent overall. Like I said, he normally hits this line against Phoenix. He was hitting this line pretty consistently, but when it comes to Denver, their defense is a lot better, and overall they're 6 out of 7, giving up the 6th most in points allowed, 7th most in rebounds allowed, and 9th in assists allowed. So looking here, they do only allow around 19 points from the center position, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists. But again, he hasn't been scoring that much. He's been kind of on and off. He had 6 points multiple times in this series, 11 points the last game, 14 rebounds. And I do think he goes on the under for tonight's game. Like I said, he's been pretty consistent, but I'm liking this prop even better because looking here on DG Fantasy, we can see that he has a pretty solid line to go on the under, and most sports books do have him at 23.5, still having him on the under, and they're showing the odds for that as well. So if you guys would like access to a tool like this where you can see the odds throughout every sports book and see the percentage of this line hitting, you guys can go ahead and check out dgfantasy.com. This is just some of the odds that they have for tonight's game, but they have even better odds, and as you go up, they have the higher and better and more green odds. So you guys can go ahead and use code trophy to get 25% off your first month and use this wonderful optimizer tool. Hopping to our next prop, we're going to be going to the points plus rebounds tab, scrolling down all the way to Anthony Edwards, 35.5 points plus rebounds, and this one is going to be for more. Now, he's cashed out this line in 3 out of his last 5 games, averaging 40.4, and his last game he did have 49 points plus rebounds, having 44 points, and I definitely see him having another type of those games. He has been playing pretty consistently, and I see him having one of those monster games, especially if they don't want to go down 3-2. Looking here, he has hit this line in 5 out of his last 9 games, but most of these games, again, were against Phoenix Suns, and he didn't really need to play extremely. He wasn't in those type of situations where he needed, his back was against the wall like he is now. Head to head, he's hit this line in only 3 out of 9 in his last away games go up against Denver. But again, I do see him go on the over for this line for this circumstance, and I see him having one of those monstrous games. He's been playing pretty well, and I expect him to have one of those games as well. These are the other stats. And like I said, they have a solid defense, but Anthony Edwards does definitely know how to turn up and get those points and go on the over. So if you guys are telling these picks as well as the other picks in today's video, make sure to comment down below. And also, just as a bonus for most of you guys that are looking for the biggest payout boost possible, you guys can go ahead and check out FanDuel right now. They do have all these plays on there, and you can get a better payout boost than you would on Prizepicks. You can bet $5 right now and get back $150 in bonus bets just by clicking my link in the description below, and try it out FanDuel by signing up. This is just a great opportunity to win some more money than you would on Prizepicks. I definitely think so, that they have a lot more plays as well. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and click that link in the description below. But that is it for this video. Make sure to get this video to 300 likes if you guys do want another 5-pick parlay, and subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you guys do want more slips, exclusive slips, make sure to join the VIP Discord server. In there we post every single day with the most profitable slips. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.